is how to develop reading habit and expand your mind. We will ask questions from perplexity and let's see what perplexity will guide us. Hi perplexity, so how can I start building a reading habit?
Building a reading habit is a great goal. You can start by setting aside a specific time each day dedicated to reading, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes. Books or genres that genuinely interest you so that reading feels enjoyable. Also, consider setting small achievable goals, like reading one chapter a day. Finally, limit distractions and create a cozy reading space. Happy reading!
Okay, so why is it important to read every day?
Reading every day has several benefits. It helps improve your vocabulary and comprehension skills. It also stimulates your imagination and enhances your focus and concentration. Furthermore, regular reading can reduce stress and increase your knowledge on various topics, making you more informed and curious about the world. It's a great way to continually learn and grow.
How can for reading in a busy schedule?
To make time for reading in a busy schedule, try carrying a book with you so you can read during spare moments, like while commuting or waiting. You can also set a daily reading goal, even if it's just a few pages. Making reading a part of your routine, like before bed, can help establish the habit. Prioritizing and scheduling reading time, even if it's short, can make a big difference.
Should I read in the morning or at night?
Both morning and night have their advantages. Reading in the morning can set a positive tone for your day and help you start with a calm mind. On the other hand, reading at night can be a great way to unwind and relax before sleep. It ultimately depends on when you feel most focused and comfortable reading. You might try both to see which suits you best.
Beginners start.
Beginners should start with books that are engaging and suited to their interests. Choosing shorter books or those with simpler language can also help build reading confidence. Additionally, genres like mystery, adventure, or fantasy can be particularly captivating for new readers. The key is to find something that holds your interest and makes reading enjoyable.
And can reading improve writing skills?
Absolutely. Reading can significantly improve your writing skills. By exposing yourself to different writing styles, vocabularies, and structures, you develop a better sense of language and storytelling techniques. Reading regularly can also help you understand what makes writing effective, whether it's in terms of clarity, flow, or tone. Plus, the more you read, the more you'll be exposed to diverse ways of expressing ideas, enriching your own writing repertoire.
So can short articles and blogs count as reading?
Yes, short articles and blogs definitely count as reading. They can be a great way to stay informed about various topics, improve your reading speed, and practice comprehension. Additionally, they often offer diverse perspectives and writing styles, which can be enjoyable and educational. So, feel free to include them in your reading habit.
How do I stay consistent with reading?
Staying consistent with reading can be easier if you set specific, achievable goals, like reading a certain number of pages or chapters each day. You can also establish a regular reading routine, such as reading at the same time every day. Creating a comfortable, distraction-free reading environment can help you focus. Additionally, choosing books that genuinely interest you will keep you motivated to read regularly. Lastly, tracking your progress and celebrating milestones can also help maintain your reading habit.
Does reading fiction expand the mind?
Yes, reading fiction can definitely expand the mind. It opens you up to new perspectives, experiences, and cultures, helping you develop empathy and understanding. Fiction often challenges your imagination, encourages critical thinking, and enhances your ability to understand complex emotions and relationships. Plus, it can broaden your vocabulary and improve your language skills. Happy reading!
How does non-fiction help in personal growth?
Absolutely. Nonfiction helps in personal growth by providing knowledge, insights, and practical skills. It can teach you about different subjects, improve your critical thinking, and offer new perspectives on life. Reading nonfiction can also inspire you to set goals and develop habits that contribute to your personal and professional development. So, nonfiction is a great way to learn and grow.
How can I avoid distractions while reading?
To avoid distractions while reading, try setting up a quiet, comfortable reading space free from interruptions. Turn off notifications on your phone or put it in another room. You could also set specific reading times when you're less likely to be distracted. Additionally, focusing on your book and setting a goal for your reading session can help maintain more concentration.
Should I take notes while reading?
Taking notes while reading can be very beneficial. It helps reinforce understanding, highlights important points, and allows you to reflect on key ideas. Notes can also make it easier to review and recall information later. If you prefer, jotting down your thoughts or questions can also enhance your engagement with the material.
How many books should I aim to read in a year?
The number of books to read in a year really depends on your personal goals and schedule. Some aim for one book a month, totaling about 12, while others might read more than 50 if they read frequently. The key is to set a realistic and enjoyable target that fits your lifestyle and keeps you motivated to read.
And does rereading books help?
Rereading books can be very beneficial. It helps reinforce key concepts, deepen your understanding, and reveal new insights you might have missed the first time. Rereading can also enhance your appreciation of the writing style, and you might notice details or themes that you didn't catch before. Plus, revisiting a favorite book can be comforting and enjoyable.
Should I read multiple books at once?
Yes, you can read multiple books at once if you enjoy variety. It allows you to switch between genres or topics depending on your mood. Just make sure to keep track of the progress in each book so you can stay engaged and retain the information. This approach can keep your reading experience dynamic and enjoyable.
So, how does reading affect mental health?
Reading positive affects mental health by reducing stress, improving focus, and enhancing empathy. It provides an escape, offering relaxation and a break from daily worries. Reading also stimulates brain function, enhances cognitive skills, and can improve mood and mental stimulation. Plus, it encourages lifelong learning and personal growth.
Can audiobooks replace reading?
Books offer unique benefits that digital formats can't fully replace. They provide a tactile experience, reduce screen time, and can be easier on the eyes. Many people also enjoy the satisfaction of physically turning the pages and the feeling of a book on a shelf. However, digital formats offer convenience, portability, and instant access to a wide range of content. Ultimately, it comes down to personal preference and what enhances your reading experience the most.
Why should I keep a reading list?
Keeping a reading list helps you stay organized and focused on your reading goals. It ensures you always have your next book ready, helps track what you've read, and provides a sense of accomplishment as you check off books you finished. A reading list can also introduce you to a diverse selection of books and keep you motivated to explore new genres and authors.
How can I track my reading process?
You can track your reading progress by using a reading journal or a digital app designed for book tracking. Note the titles you've read, your thoughts, and the dates you finished each book. Some apps allow you to set reading goals and track your progress throughout the year. Sharing your reading achievements on social platforms can also add an element of accountability and motivation.
Okay, so should I join a book club?
Joining a book club can be a great idea. It offers a chance to discover new books, share your thoughts, and engage in meaningful discussions. Book clubs can also provide motivation to read regularly and help you gain different perspectives on the same book. If you enjoy discussing books and connecting with fellow readers, a book club could be a perfect fit.
So how can I build focus if I get bored easily?
To build focus while reading, try setting small, manageable reading goals, like reading for 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Choose books that truly interest you to keep your attention. You can also try varying your reading environment to keep things fresh and engaging. Taking short breaks can help maintain focus, and gradually increasing your reading time can build your concentration over time.
How can parents encourage children to read?
Parents can encourage children to read by setting a good example and making reading a daily habit. Providing a variety of books that match their interests and reading level can keep them engaged. Reading together as a family and discussing stories can make reading enjoyable. Lastly, create a cozy, inviting reading space can encourage children to pick up a book on their own.
Should I read summaries instead of full books?
Reading summaries can be helpful for getting an overview of a book, especially if you're short on time or want to decide if you want to read the full book. However, full books offer a deeper understanding of the content, more detailed insights, and the author's original expression and style. If you have time, reading full books can provide a richer experience and a more comprehensive understanding of the subject.
How do libraries help build a reading habit?
Librarians can be excellent resources for building a reading habit. They can recommend books based on your interests, help you discover new genres, and introduce you to authors and titles you might not find on your own. Libraries often host reading programs and book clubs that create a sense of community and motivation. Plus, they offer quiet and comfortable space for reading.
Okay, so how does daily reading expand vocabulary?
Daily reading exposes you to new words, phrases, and language structures. Encountering diverse vocabulary in different contexts helps you understand meanings and usage. The more words you are exposed to, the better your vocabulary becomes. Regular reading also helps reinforce how words are used naturally, improving both your understanding and ability to use them.
Okay, so should I force myself to finish every book?
It's not always necessary to finish every book. If a book doesn't hold your interest or you find it difficult to connect with, it's okay to set it aside. Reading should be an enjoyable and engaging experience. You can focus on books that truly captivate your interests and contribute to your personal growth. The goal is to find books that you enjoy and learn from. Reading biographies expands the mind by offering insights into others' lives, experiences, and perspectives. They provide lessons learned from challenges, successes, and unique life paths. Biographies can inspire, motivate, and help you understand different cultures, periods, and human behavior, broadening your understanding of the world.
And should I set aside a reading corner?
Having a reading corner is a great idea. It creates a dedicated, comfortable space that encourages you to read regularly. A cozy and inviting reading corner can make your reading time more enjoyable and help you focus and relax, making it easier to develop a consistent reading habit.
How does reading history expand perspective?
Reading history expands perspective by providing insights into how societies, cultures, and ideas have evolved over time. It helps you understand the causes and effects of significant events, the development of societies, and the struggles and achievements of different peoples. This knowledge fosters empathy, critical thinking, and a deeper appreciation of the complexities of the human experience. It also helps you learn from the past to make informed decisions about the present and future.
Can reading reduce stress?
Reading reduces stress by providing a mental escape, allowing you to immerse yourself in a story or subject that takes your mind away from daily worries. This relaxation helps lower stress levels, calm the mind, and improve overall well-being. Engaging with a good book can be a soothing, calming activity that provides a break from the stresses of everyday life.
And why is reading before bed useful?
Reading before bed is useful because it helps you unwind and relax, signaling to your body that it's time to wind down for sleep. A good book can divert your mind from daily stresses and create a calming bedtime routine. Reading also reduces screen time, which can improve sleep quality by limiting exposure to blue light from devices. Overall, reading before bed can help establish a peaceful transition to sleep.
Okay, so can reading replace entertainment like TV?
Reading can complement entertainment like TV by offering the different type of engagement. While TV provides visual and auditory stimulation, reading encourages imagination, concentration, and cognitive engagement. Both can be part of a balanced lifestyle, offering relaxation and enjoyment in different ways. Reading often provides deeper engagement with the material, while TV can be more passive and visually stimulating.
So should I read in my native language or English?
Choosing between reading in your native language or in English depends on your goals. Reading in your native language can enhance comfort and understanding, while reading in English can improve your language skills and expose you to different styles of writing. If you're comfortable with both, you might choose based on what you want to achieve, whether it's relaxation and enjoyment or language practice and learning.
Should I read alone or with others?
Both options have their benefits. Reading alone offers quiet reflection and personalized focus. Reading with others, like in a book club or a study group, allows for shared insights, discussions, and different perspectives. If you enjoy deep personal reflection, reading alone might be best. For social interaction and diverse viewpoints, reading with others can be enriching. Choose what suits your mood and goals.
And how does rereading notes from books help?
Rereading notes from books helps reinforce key concepts and insights, making it easier to remember and understand the material. It also allows you to reflect on how the information applies to your life or to other knowledge you've gained. Rereading notes can also help clarify complex ideas, deepen your understanding, and strengthen your ability to recall and apply the information.
Can reading shape personality?
Yes, reading can shape your personality by exposing you to diverse perspectives, cultures, and ideas. It fosters empathy, critical thinking, and self-awareness. Through different characters and stories, you can learn about resilience, values, and different ways of thinking, which can influence your beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Overall, reading contributes to personal growth and the development of a well-rounded personality.
Okay, so my last question is why is reading called food for the mind? And thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome. If you ever have more questions, feel free to ask. Happy reading!
Okay, everyone, it is it for today's live session. I hope so you have liked it, and I'll see you guys in a different live session with a different topic. Until then, take care and goodbye.